You've probably seen this graphic going around on the internet. I'm a registered dietitian. Let's talk about the new food guide pyramid, the new dietary guidelines, and why they might be more confusing than helpful. First, some perspective. These dietary guidelines are always updated every 5 years, and they have been since the 1980s. Also important, we haven't used a food pyramid in 15 years. So since 2011, dietitians have actually been educating with My Plate. My Plate, as you can see, does a really good job of matching the recommendations to what this actually looks like on our real plate. Here's why this new pyramid is a little bit of a problem for me. If I were entrenched in diet culture, didn't trust myself around food, and already felt really confused, I would have no idea how to use this. Another change that stood out to me is how alcohol recommendations are discussed. Alcohol is linked to health risks undoubtedly, no matter what. And clearer guidance, I believe, is really helpful for people who are trying to make informed choices about their health. And with the recommendation to include more full fat dairy, I think it's important for people to realize and recognize how quickly that can add up. There are things I do really agree with. Fully agree that protein should be included at every meal and most snacks, because feeling mentally and physically satisfied, things that protein does do for us, really helps people feel better. I also agree that protein should come from a variety of sources. One's lower in saturated fat. We know saturated fat does contribute the most to heart-related problems. The serving goals for fruits, veggies, and whole grains pretty much match exactly what they always have. And I also agree with the claim that highly processed foods aren't the best, only because they aren't very satisfying. And again, when we don't feel full and satisfied, we don't always make the best health choices. That's not a morality issue. It's really a food composition issue. So this is where a dietitian can truly work with you to help you choose foods that make you feel your best. These guidelines are not going anywhere, but how we teach them is what really matters.